Hello and welcome to a rather overdue and messy desk video. I'm sorry you're getting gremlin desk today rather than aesthetic desk, because last weekend when I drew this and I had the time and the urge to draw, I just wanted to do it. I didn't want to spend time tidying and then find I'd lost the motivation. So I just sat down and got it out of my system. Unfortunately, my desk is where I do both my hobbies and my uni learning, and I should probably be better at switching between the two. But yeah, I apologise for the messy desk. But yeah, like I said, this video is overdue, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to post anything. Life has just been a little bit busy at the moment, juggling work, uni deadlines and wedding planning. So if you're still here and you've stuck around, or you're new and planning to stick around, I really appreciate it, because I'm still planning to make and record art. It's just I'm not able to do it following a schedule at the moment. It's a bit ad hoc. So I've done MERMAY for the last few years now. I'm never able to follow a prompt list because it takes me a long time to do my art. I'm pretty slow at it. I think last year I did my Pokemon mermaids, and I don't even remember how I managed to do all those three for May. I don't remember how I did it. But I've done MERMAY for the last few years, and I didn't want to skip a year. I have been doing a digital drawing for MERMAY, but I didn't think I would get that done in time. So I decided to sit down and just do a sketch in one of my old sketchbooks. I decided to do some warm-up sketches in Lydia Cambon's art book first. It's a really great book that goes over her process with alcohol markers, which I'm going to use, and even has spaces in the book like here, so you can do some exercises, which I really appreciate that in an art book. Actually, I just followed the steps. They're not really in my style, these warm-up sketches, but it genuinely was just to warm up. The warm-up sketches, I was a little bit worried about at first. It's like I felt like I'd forgotten how to draw. They did go through a bit of a weird ugly stage. Once I got the eyes down, they started to look a lot better. So yeah, I was happy with the sketches. They were a fun little warm-up. The sketchbook that I'm using for my MERMAY piece is just a sketchbook from WHSmith, nothing fancy. I'm not sure I enjoy using it because it is such a small sketchbook. At least I don't enjoy it for filming videos. I tried really hard to get like a close-up video of me drawing, but I didn't tighten the tripod apparently, so the weight of my phone has just ruined most of the shots. So I'm really sorry about that. You can see the shot just sink because of the weight of my phone. But hopefully you can see most of what I'm doing. I would like to try and do more videos actually where I'm talking to you as I'm drawing, but every time I've tried, it's been really awkward as I've just lapsed into long silences. Apparently, I cannot move my hand and talk at the same time. So it may be something that I will have to practice and work on. For the sketch, I used my pink Pilot pen, which worked really nicely. It helped to sort of blend the colours together. Well, not blend the colours together, but it blended in with the colours and it didn't muddy the colours like graphite can do. And then I decided that I actually wanted to try this as a 3-marker challenge right in the middle of it. So when I went to choose my markers, I just closed my eyes and picked out the 3 that I'm using, and I was very happy with the colours. They were perfect mermaid colours, to be fair. I then did the base colours with my Ohuhu alcohol markers, and then when the ink was dry, I went over some areas in the same colour to try and see if I could make shadows, which worked best for the skin tone than it did for the hair and the tail. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for the tail and the hair, I don't know, but it definitely showed up more on the skin tone. I didn't actually really like using these markers on this paper, and as soon as I realised that, I sort of stopped caring about how it was coming out, which I suppose is not a bad thing. The colours were just going down quite streaky, and I didn't want to use up the ink trying to fix it. And I suppose it just made me experiment a bit more, because I just started to not mind how it was turning out. I was just enjoying the process, even though I didn't particularly like using the markers on that paper. I might just use that as a pencil sketching sketchbook, or with like paint markers or coloured pencils or something else. But yeah, I probably won't be using markers with that paper again. But knowing that I was sort of like, oh, it's streaky, it's not really turning out how I wanted it to, so I'll just do whatever. It was actually quite freeing. It was nice. It was quite nice. I did end up deciding to go in with my Pentel coloured pencils, which I'm not sure if that defeated the point of the challenge of only using 3 markers, but it did really help to smooth out the colours. And there's just something really satisfying doing pencil outlining. So, hands in the air, this was a last minute, not rushed, but a pretty loose drawing session, just to make sure, 1, I didn't miss MERMAY, and 2, so I had something to post for you guys to let you know I'm still here. And with that being said, I really appreciate you still being here and sticking around, and also if you're new here, it would be cool if you did stick around, because I am still planning on making videos, even if there might be gaps between posting for a little while. If you've participated in MERMAY, I'd love to see them, so share them on my community page. There will be another MERMAY video coming out at some point, but it just sadly won't be in May, and it will be a digital drawing video, so keep an eye out for that. If you did enjoy seeing this little process, please give the video a thumbs up, it really helps, and if you want more, consider subscribing too. I will leave you with some music and wish you all a lovely start to your summer. Love you, bye!